10/29/22, 09:41. Trigger warning. This entry has mentions of self-harm and anxiety. Anxiety makes me want to cut, but I'm being proactive and making a safe environment for myself. I want anxiety meds, but Nurse S is busy. I'm hungry. I feel like I have bruises all over me. I can only think about BPD. Do I really have it? Am I faking it? Do I have imposter syndrome? Editor's note, 12/12/22, 22:51. Even though this entry was really short, it holds a lot within it. Going back and even attempting to transcribe it was just visually overwhelming because I could see a clear difference in my handwriting due to the angst I was feeling. Within the first sentence, it's sort of like me trying to calm myself down by reminding myself of the good job I was doing by taking preventative actions. And then it gets to me looking for someone I trust in order to receive help and feel comfort by their presence. The thought of food kind of threw everything off, and then following that is when the anxiety started taking over physically and mentally. I'm not sure if anyone else gets this way when they feel anxious, but having that feeling of like physical pain, I don't know. That's definitely something I'm going to ask my psychiatrist about when we meet on Friday. It's also really crazy thinking about how relatively close in time this entry and the one before and the two after are. Another example of how quickly and abruptly my emotions change, but how overwhelming they can be. And I know that I'm not the only one who goes through that. A lot of this angst I kept to myself. I don't doubt that there are other people who do that and probably get caught zoning out or being quiet by the people around them. In those moments, I'm going to do my best to start voicing my uncomfortability to others around me and attempting to ground myself, either by excusing myself or asking for help from someone who is capable of helping me calm down. I think that acknowledging the feelings I have and attempting to do something about it is going to be a huge influence in the long run, rather than sulking in the anxiety or brushing off as if nothing is happening. These are the kind of conversations we should be able to have with the people we call our friends. And it shouldn't be like, oh man, that just really dampened the mood. Like, if my friends ask why I'm being so quiet or if I'm good, I should feel comfortable enough to be like, actually, I'm not. I'm feeling a little anxious and I need to get some air. Or, I'm feeling a little anxious. Would you mind if I can talk to you about it for a bit? And both parties should be able to express their needs. Just because I ask someone if I can talk to them about it doesn't mean they have to say yes, because they may not be able to. Maybe we don't even need to talk about it. Maybe I just have to say, I'm feeling anxious. Can I hold your hand? Because one of my love languages is physical touch, and touch really helps me become grounded to reality. But they can also be like, no, I don't really feel comfortable holding hands, but here's a pillow or such and such might be okay with it. Or, is there anything else I could do to help? I feel like there are so many ways to go about it if we allow it to be a conversation, and a natural one at that. You shouldn't have to be super close friends with somebody to be able to share that something is on your mind or making you uncomfortable or whatever it may be. That became a bit of a rant, but the point is, be more open with the people you call friends. You don't have to be best friends to talk about real shit, because real shit is the shit we go through every day. Be there for each other. With love and divinity, Janice.